Chapter 3. A kind heart finds friends in unexpected places. One day, while they were playing hide-and-seek with the kids, they met a kind and friendly girl named Myra. Myra was playing in the field, picking flowers and singing to herself. When she saw Mack and Eddie, she smiled and waved at them. Mack and Eddie were a bit hesitant at first, but they soon realized that Myra was different from the other humans they had met. She was kind and gentle, and she seemed to genuinely care about them. Over the next few days, Mack and Eddie spent more time with Myra. They played games, explored the forest together, and shared stories about their lives. Myra was fascinated by Mack and Eddie's adventures and was always eager to hear more. Myra invited Mack and Eddie to come and live with her. She had convinced her parents to let them stay in their backyard, and she had even built a new home for them in her treehouse. Mack and Eddie were overjoyed by Myra's kindness and hospitality. They knew that they had found a true friend in Myra, and they were grateful for her love and generosity. As the days passed, Mack and Eddie settled into their new home. They played with Myra and her brother, explored the backyard, and ate delicious meals that Myra's mother cooked for them. Mack and Eddie knew that they were safe and loved with Myra and her family. They no longer had to worry about being discovered by the circus or being taken back to their cages. Myra had become like a sister to them. She was always there to listen to their stories, play games with them, and give them hugs when they needed it. Mack and Eddie were grateful for Myra's love and friendship. They knew that God had brought them to Myra for a reason, and they trusted in His plan for their lives. Mack and Eddie were enjoying their new life with Myra and her family. They had grown accustomed to their daily routines and had made many happy memories. However, there was one creature in the backyard that made them a bit uneasy, a raccoon named Rocky. Rocky didn't seem to like Mack and Eddie very much. Every time they walked by, he would hiss and growl, as if warning them to stay away. At first, Mack and Eddie were puzzled by Rocky's behavior. They had never encountered a raccoon that didn't like them before. They tried to befriend Rocky by offering him food and playing with him, but nothing seemed to work. One day, while they were playing in the garden, Rocky came charging at them, baring his sharp teeth. Mack and Eddie quickly scurried up a nearby tree, trying to escape the angry raccoon. Myra saw what was happening and rushed to their aid. She shooed Rocky away and brought Mack and Eddie down from the tree. She scolded Rocky for his behavior and tried to explain to him that Mack and Eddie were their friends. Rocky didn't seem convinced, but he eventually backed down and retreated into the bushes. From then on, Mack and Eddie were a bit more cautious around Rocky, but they didn't let him ruin their fun. As time passed, Mack and Eddie and Rocky seemed to reach a truce. They still weren't the best of friends, but they learned to tolerate each other's presence in the backyard. Mack and Eddie realized that not everyone would like them, but that was okay. They were grateful for Myra's love and friendship, and they knew that was all that mattered. And who knows, maybe one day, Rocky would come around and become their friend too. Anything was possible with Myra and her kind and caring heart. The story of Mack, Eddie, and Myra teaches us the importance of friendship and kindness. It shows us that when we show love and compassion to others, we can create lifelong bonds and make a difference in their lives. And it reminds us that God's plan for our lives is always good, even when we can't see the way forward. In the next chapter, Mack and Eddie's journey continues, and we will see where their adventures take them next. Stay tuned for more exciting updates.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.